So, one of the biggest questions that I've been asked is why do investigators send me in to kick up demonic things, or why would I want to kick up demonic things when I'm in an investigation? It's a very fair question because it's very natural and normal for you to want to reject it in all circumstances if you are not doing what you're intending to do with other people who are experienced. You're right to ignore it and not amp it up. Just get out and cleanse and clear yourself, because it's not, it's not up to you to get every demon off this earth or whatever. But for me, when I'm going in, why would I want to kick up? Why do I poke it? And I don't agree with the approach of walking around the house yelling, although I respect it because every medium has their way of channeling, and I do talk out loud when I am investigating if I feel the need to. If I'm in a space and I feel something demonic watching me, trying to circle me like a prey, I'll say things like, that doesn't work on me. Your parlor tricks are not going to impress me. I promise you that. So stop wasting my time. Why are you here? Who sent you? And what is your name? They don't like that a medium has, I can't say that I don't have no fear, because when I go into really scary places, I'm still new. I still flinch. I still have to fight that run and get the fuck outness. I'm still very green at that. So I'll jolt for a second, but I stay. And I won't say out loud like, oh, you got me. But I just slowly put myself back together. I ground myself. Are you done yet? You're worse than a 2-year-old. Why are you here? Who sent you? And what is your name? And then I'll light incense, frankincense, myrrh, sage, white sage. Oh, they really don't like that. And I'll push him. I'll push him into a dark corner. Very much like they push their prey into a dark corner. And promise me when I tell you they buck back. And how they buck back tells me everything I need to know based on my own spiritual knowledge. If they move things, they are strong enough to harm you. But there's a reason why they move things and don't necessarily just attack you. It takes a lot of energy. I'm watching what this entity is spending their energy on and what they're using to collect it to the best of my knowledge, so that I can learn to drain that entity if I need to weaken it and push it in a corner, or amp it up and distract it, very much like it tries to amp up the investigators and play games with them. I learn how it tracks, how it attacks, how it slicks through the dark. What kind of parlor tricks are you going to use? Because they all have them, and that tells me how old you are, how powerful you are, and underneath your underlining undertone. If you are attacking psychologically, if you're breaking apart a family, torture is your game. You're looking for the long game. You're looking either for one of them to take them all out and then themselves, or slowly take themselves out, or cause sickness in one of them so that they each have to watch the other die. That's slow misery and the worst kind of demonic you never want to face. If they are more focused on pushing you out for fear, they just want you to leave, they're very possessive of their space. They consider it theirs, and you need to reteach them the rules. You died, homie. Therefore, you've relinquished the right. This is not your home anymore. You need to leave this realm. Not all of them go quietly, but I learned. Others, like I said in my last videos, they come as innocent. They gain your heartstrings. Help me, help me, help me. Come in closer. Then they show their claws. They're trying to infest you like a parasite. They want your actual soul, your shell. Those are also a very nasty kind. everything they do growls. Do I see a hellhound? Do I get scratches? Do they play with the investigators in certain ways? Like, do they make noises in different areas? Do they flash lights? Do they interact with their tools? Are they forcing them to have breathing problems? Are they getting mad at each other? Are they getting frustrated? I watch. I am the monster watching the monster. Because if you know my life story, I've walked in the dark. Not because I'm evil, but because evil tried to take me off this earth. I was hunted before, and the only way to survive it was to learn how to be a hunter myself so that I would never be caught as someone's prey. So I used that tool against the paranormal. I'll walk around. I'll poke, or I won't. I'll experience. I'll feel. And I'm studying, and I'm learning, and I will remove myself from the property and give all of my knowledge to the other investigators. Never, not once, unless I feel the need to, will I give my secrets while I'm there. We don't get to know their hand. They don't get to know mine. It's a dirty game we play, me in the dark, but I have to play it to learn. You can't defeat a demon until you know what that demon is. And you have to know what the demon wants to know which weapon to use. Do they want the person? Do they want the place? Do they want torture? Do they want to be heard? Is it residual? Is it psychological? Was it sent by other things? Is there kind of occult-like shit in here? Everything they do, everything I see, everything I touch, everything I watch, I am an analytical mind. And I am learning to defeat the beast. And every paranormal investigator and or medium or empath does the same thing. We have our own gifts. That's why there's a team of people who investigate. I am the intel, the secret spy. But also the muse. I am very innocent. I have very good energy. I could also, unfortunately, sometimes am tossed in as the little lamb to get the wolf out to play. Not my favorite. I don't like it. But I'm very good at that, unfortunately. Find a little place that creeps everybody out. Lizzie, why don't you go down there for a minute? You're like candy on Halloweeny. And I'm like, fuck my life. Well, I'm a battery because I'm a light worker. Sometimes you have to set, like, think about it, cops do it. They send up in undercovers. So, I'm undercover little Red Riding Hood. Oh, no, something big bad is gonna get me. Listen, motherfucker. How's it feel to be baited? Karma. You met her. Hi. Not proud of it, but sometimes being that cocky really pisses them off. So I do that stuff. I'm like, I'll be walking around and be like, that's 3 failed parlor tricks to you, 3 victories to me. A door slam. Ooh, did I hit a nerve? I've done that before and it worked. We got some great evidence. I don't suggest it. I really just want to focus on finding, like, people's burial sites and stuff. But, you know, I go where I'm led. I really don't like being scared, though. It's not the adrenaline I like. But then I think about the people that have to live there. And I'm like, I don't like bullies. I'll try. Oh, please, God. Get me out of this one. Protect me with, like, the biggest shield. Can I have a cool sword to go in there spiritually? Michael, big brother, big bro, all the angels, you hear? Okay. It's gonna be a doozy. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, please protect me. Let's do this, homies. I have my own lingo. They get me. Last time I'm gonna talk.